One interested spectator in Dublin was Pat Lamb. Currently head coach of Connacht, Lamb was capped 34 times for Samoa and was at the forefront of the Islanders becoming a recognised force in the game.
You know, it's just really proud to watch where they're at the moment because, I think the real key here, and this is something where Ireland, maybe needs to look at as well, is that all their top players are playing in the top competitions week in, week out. They're over in top 14, Rainbow, Premiership, or down in Super Rugby. And, it was a strategic move when rugby went professional to make sure that all of those guys, and as soon as they play for Samoa, you see them pop up in a top team. So they're getting well paid, well resourced, exposed to good training conditions. And then the challenge is bringing them together. But when they do come together, there's just so much more depth coming through, and that's due to those guys out playing.
Samoa, or Western Samoa as they used to be, produced one of the biggest shocks in the history of the Rugby World Cup in 1991. With Lamb making his debut, they beat Wales at Cardiff Arms Park.
91's always the highlight because of Samoa, what it did for Samoan rugby. A lot of people, when we went up there, didn't even know where it was. And it opened the door through... The only team before was Wales that had a full international in the history of Samoa, and as far as the Tier 1 nations go. Straight after what we did in 91, All Blacks' first test match, Australia, England came in, all the big nations came through. So it sort of opened the way, if you like, for the next generation. It made a lot of Samoan people really proud. After the Welsh game, it was a massive party, and we played Australia 2 days later. We almost knocked them over, and then 3 days later we played Argentina, and we bowled them over, went to the quarterfinals, and we were fooled by Scotland because we had set menus before, and then the week into the quarterfinals it was all buffet, and the Samoan boys on buffet was not a good thing, and we got looked after so well. And Ian McGeechan was coaching Scotland. He took the Scottish team out into the had it hard, and we had it really good. They set us up, and we came out and played like that.
Lamb appeared in 2 more World Cups before retiring from international rugby. He played his part in a golden era for Samoa when they reached the knockout stages in 3 successive World Cups. For the past 10 years, he's been involved in coaching and has been witness to a number of changes in the Samoan game.
I think because some are playing in Japan, and all different parts of the world, and they come together as all the singing and the songs start and the dancing carries on, and all the normal things that we used to get up is still going. It was really good to see, and it sort of bonds them and brings them together really. So, and on the back of them getting paid better and training better and exposed to all of this, that's why you've seen such a good group come through. I sit here really contented because I enjoyed every moment of my playing career. So the bonus of coaching is you still have the camaraderie, still have the whole team thing. I think most players, that's what they miss. They don't even remember the little details of the games, but it was just the camaraderie of being together and striving for the goal, the vision, achieving things together. I was very fortunate as a school teacher that sort of prepared you for it. It was very similar, and I sort of see myself sort of in the same role, but doing a subject I have a little bit more passion about than maths and English and geography.